welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Christy, and welcome to another meal plan and grocery haul video. So I am very excited to get back on track after the holidays. We have nothing going on for New Year's this year, so I am 100% back on track. You guys know I was actually up 4 pounds this week. I weigh in on Thursday. So I have started out the week great. I've had a couple of good days so far, so everything is going great so far. So let me share with you what I have on the menu plan for this week. So for snacks this week, I am planning on celery with Laughing Cow cheese. The Laughing Cow cheese is the Laughing Cow cheese wedge is 1 point, and the celery, of course, is 0. I normally use the Snack Factory pretzel crisps or the Aldi pretzel slims with the Laughing Cow cheese or the queso dip. But this week I'm trying to chill back. I did load up on queso dip though, and I also bought more pretzels just because my husband likes to eat them too. So I may end up having some throughout the week, but as far as my plan is just to do celery and Laughing Cow cheese this week. And then I'm going to do fruit. I did get a cantaloupe, so I'm hoping that is good. I've been getting kind of not the greatest cantaloupes lately, so I'm going to do fruit for 0. Sugar-free pudding, I use the sugar-free chocolate pudding, that's 2 points, and possibly yogurt, and that's 2 points. So you guys, for breakfast prep this week, I am doing a cheesy bacon brunch casserole. This is actually using Velveeta cheese. I actually got this off of the Velveeta box. So when we celebrated Christmas with my entire family, we don't do like a Christmas dinner like we do Thanksgiving. We do finger food. So we have pizza, wings, just all sorts of things, meatball subs, and I brought the meatball subs, and I also made Velveeta, like a queso dip. It's basically just Velveeta and Rotel and turkey sausage, and I mix it all together, and you use like scoops or corn chips or something. So I had the Velveeta box, and I saw a recipe on there for, they called it a hash brown casserole, I think it was called. But it looks so good, and so I kind of tweaked it to make it Weight Watchers friendly. I'm doing the 2%. I've got a picture here. I'm trying to find it. I'm doing the 2% Velveeta. So that is kind of what it looks like, but it has like vegetables, onions, and peppers, and potatoes, and just all sorts of stuff. So I cannot wait to try that. I'm tweaking the recipe. I've got to put the recipe together. I don't know if I'll have it up by the time I put this video out, but definitely be up when I do my meal prep. If you're cutting it into 12, it's going to be 3 points for blue, 2 points for purple, and 5 points for green. But if you want a bigger serving and you want to cut it into 8 servings, which I think I'm probably going to do because we're probably going to have this 4 mornings. So that way for my husband and I will be that'll be perfect. It'd be 8 servings. So if you cut it into 8 servings, it's at 5 points for blue, 3 points for purple, and 8 points for green. So when I put the recipe on my website, I will be sure to put the nutrition facts for both those servings, for 8 and also for 12. If you're new to my channel, my recipes on my website all have the points for all 3 programs for WW, and I also list nutrition facts. So if you're not following WW, you can definitely get your nutrition facts from there as well. And then I always do my coffee. I just have coffee with non-dairy creamer. I use the Great Value non-dairy creamer, 8 grams for 1 point. And then I use 2 packets of like Splenda or the generic of Splenda. So I'm going to do the breakfast Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm pretty sure that type of casserole will last the 4 days. I would definitely not go out farther than 4 days with eggs, but usually I've had it before for 4 days and it's usually fine. And then Friday I'll just do my Fiber One cereal with unsweetened almond milk for 2 points, and then of course my coffee. For lunch prep this week, I am doing chicken marsala skillet. I have actually done this for dinner, and I believe I have a cook with me out there. I'm not sure. If I do, I'll put a card up above. So that is so good. In fact, when I made it, my husband said that he wanted it once a week, and I have not made it in a long time. The reason I know I haven't made it in a long time is because when I went to my website to get the recipe, it actually was still, I hadn't converted it yet. I'm still trying to convert all my recipes, y'all. So that one was still listing with the freestyle points. So I have converted it on my website. So we are going to have that for lunch prep this week. I'm actually going to do that Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. We'll have that. And that's 4 points for blue, and it is 4 points for purple and 9 points for green. The reason I'm not going to do it Wednesday is because Wednesday I'm probably just going to have fruit because we're off on Wednesday. That's the 1st. And usually when we're off, we have a very late lunch or a very late breakfast. So it'll truly be a brunch. And usually when we do that, then our dinner, we just don't usually eat lunch. So we might have some fruit or something. And that's fine because that's the day before weigh-in. And you guys know I'm going to have an incredible weigh-in to share with you Thursday. And then Friday, I have rotisserie chicken, that just sandwich meat that I picked up. And I will have that with just a Velveeta slice. And I use it on an Olay Extreme Wellness wrap. And that is 2 points. And, you know, I already filmed the grocery haul. And just to let you guys know, that rotisserie chicken that I purchased from Publix, I said in my grocery haul that it is 0. In my grocery haul will be coming up next. But I said in there that it's 0 for blue and purple. But honestly, when I scanned it, it scanned 1. So just wanted to let you guys know that it is scanning at 1 for all programs. All right. And then for dinners this week, y'all know I'm having my basil Parmesan salmon. And let me show you a picture. I tried to print out my recipes so that I can kind of show you guys the pictures. So the chicken marsala skillet looks like this. It is really good. It has just vegetables and chicken. It's very filling for not having a lot of carbs in it. Well, I say not having a lot of carbs. It has carbs in it in the form of vegetables. But if you are on green and you want to leave the peas out, you certainly could do that. That would probably lower, for green, like I said, that's 9 points. So if you lowered the peas, that would lower the points on that as well. Just plug it into your tracker, into your Weight Watcher recipe builder, and see what the new points would be. And then, so Monday night, of course, I'm doing my basil Parmesan salmon with rice and asparagus. That's going to be a 5-point dinner. The salmon is 2 points for blue and 2 points for purple and 9 points for green. And there is the picture of the Parmesan salmon, basil Parmesan salmon. It is just absolutely amazing. I have it every single week. I know you guys probably get sick of seeing me put that together in my meal prep. All right, and then Tuesday night, ranch pork chops with roasted pears and green beans. I thought this sounded so disgusting the first time that I heard of this. This was something that I ordered back when I did Home Chef. It was one of the meals I got, and I'm telling you guys, it is so good. So here is the last time I made it. This is what it looks like. And you just wouldn't think that roasted pears and green beans go together, but the flavors just pop. They're so good. And let's see. So that one is actually 8 points for all programs, green, blue, and purple. And then Wednesday night, I'm going to do Sloppy Joe casserole. I actually did this for lunch prep a few months back. This was another one I had to convert on my website. It was still on the freestyle. So this one is 4 points for blue. When you see the points next to here, it's because I do the blue program, but I'm trying to give you the points for everything. So for me, it's going to be 4 points, and then it's 2 points on purple and 6 points on green. And the Sloppy Joe casserole looks like this. It's very good. It has manwich, and I also changed my on the website, I added, in case you want to use ground turkey or ground beef. So I'm trying to do that because I know a lot of people don't like ground turkey. So on recipes that I use ground turkey, I'm trying to also give you points for if you use the extra lean ground beef. So that way it kind of helps you out if you don't like the turkey. So anyway, the Sloppy Joe. So it is actually I think I'm going to use the ground turkey breast. So this is for the ground turkey breast. 4 points for blue, 2 points for purple, 6 points for green. If you use the 96% extra lean ground beef, It's 6 points for blue, 4 points for purple, and 6 points for green. And then, let's see, Thursday night I planned on BLTs, but honestly, I think I'm probably just going to have Sloppy Joe casserole a second night, because the recipe that I have out on my website is actually for 6 portions. So I think I'm just going to scale it down to 4 portions, and we'll have it Wednesday night and Thursday night, and I won't do the BLTs. So I'll either do BLTs Friday night, or I'm going to plan on making baked cod with cheesy potatoes and roasted broccoli. That is actually a Blue Apron Weight Watchers recipe. And it's back from when Freestyle was in. So Blue Apron and Weight Watchers kind of teamed up, I think, for a little while. And I actually subscribed to the Blue Apron for a little bit. At the time, this was 10 points on Freestyle. So I actually had 10 points written. But when I plugged it into the Weight Watcher app, it's coming out 7 points. So I'm not sure what the difference is. But 7 points for blue, 7 points for purple, and 8 points for green. And I will have all the links down in the description box for all these recipes. And if there's something that I haven't completely come up with, like the cheesy bacon brunch casserole, I don't quite have that tweaked as of yet. So if I don't have that in the description box for this video, then it will definitely be in the description box for the meal prep video. My meal prep videos, for those of you who are new, I try to have those out Tuesday night. Sometimes it's very late Tuesday night because those take me quite a bit of time to edit. So that is my plan for the week. I don't plan my weekends because we never know what we're going to be doing. So I always leave those blank. We usually on the weekends have like steak, and then Sundays, since I'm meal prep, I try to just toss something in the slow cooker for Sundays. And just in case, I do have a very, very small grocery list. I actually have to go to Walmart to get some things. So I am actually going to be picking up a few things. I'm not sure if I'm going to show that grocery haul, but this is literally what it's going to be. I'm going to get some 2% Velveeta, celery, a green pepper, a red pepper, fat-free Greek yogurt, and mushrooms. So since I decided on that breakfast casserole after I already did my Publix and Aldi haul, I just have a few things to get. So I'm just not sure if I'm going to be showing doing an actual grocery haul for those, because like I said, I already filmed my Publix and Aldi haul, so I'm not sure if I'll film that little Walmart one. And then I wanted to share with you guys the saying this week: every moment is a fresh beginning. And this quote is from, I can't even see, T.S. Eliot. So throughout my meal planner, it has those quotes. And again, if you're new, you guys that follow me all the time know what meal planner I use. I use the Skinny Taste meal planner if you're new. And I always have this listed in my Amazon store. And you can find the link to that down in the description box. So that is the quote. I thought that was a great quote for this time of year. Every moment is a fresh beginning. So true. Not necessarily every day, but every moment is a fresh beginning. And you can use that in so many different aspects of your life too. So, all right, that is enough chit chat for today. I will show you my grocery haul now. Okay guys, so I got Publix and Aldi this week. I actually only used Instacart for Aldi because I had to stop at Walmart and pick up a prescription anyway. So I just did my shopping in person at Publix. So Instacart delivery for Aldi. And of course I'll have a code down below. If you've never tried Instacart, I will put a code down below. I don't even remember what it is. I think maybe it's for like $10 off your first order. And basically you get $10, I get $10. So win-win. All right, so let's go ahead and start with Aldi. So I picked up some peanuts for my husband. These are 5 points for 1/4 cup. Peanuts are just addicting to me. So I have to stay away from those because I could easily eat like 20 points worth of peanuts, easily. I picked up 3 things of mushrooms for the lunch prep. I needed some aluminum foil, some orange juice for my husband. That is 6 points for a cup. I picked up the low-fat cottage cheese from Aldi, which is 2 points for 1/2 cup. Some fat-free 1/2 and 1/2. That's 1 point for 2 tablespoons. I got some salmon. And this one looks much better. I took my chance again. I don't know if you guys remember a couple weeks ago when they delivered salmon. It just was such a small piece. It was like half a pound. So this one is a pound. So this one looks good. And of course that's zero. Got some Appleton Farm center cut bacon. I know there's controversy on this. I think I've heard there's controversy about the points on this. It scans for me 1 point for 2 slices, so that's what I count it as. I think some people said that it was coming up, depending whether you scanned it or just put it in there, it was coming up different. But I'm using it 1 point for 2 slices. That's what I've always used, so that's what I'm sticking with. I stocked back up on our queso. This is 1 point for 2 tablespoons. Got some tomatoes, 4 BLTs. Some of the chicken breakfast sausage. These are 1 point for 1 link. I got some green beans, and these are the French beans. They're like the smaller ones. That is for the ranch pork chops with the beans and pears. And some eggs, some chicken for the lunch prep, and some of the pretzel. This is the Aldi brand of the pretzel slims. Those are 3 points for 1 ounce, or I'm sorry, yes, 3 points for 1 ounce or 28 grams. And that is it for Aldi. And at Aldi with the tip, it was $68. No, I'm sorry, $65, and that was with the tip. For Publix, I got some shallots. I needed shallots for a couple of the recipes. I got a Bosque pear for the beans and pears. Picked up some Laughing Cow cheese. This is 1 point for 1 wedge. And I needed some basil for the BASIL-PARMESAN salmon, and also some thyme for one of the recipes. I can't remember which one. Also picked up some garlic. I mostly use the jarred garlic in the fridge, but every once in a while I like to use regular garlic. Some broccoli, some asparagus, a cantaloupe. Cantaloupe has not been good lately, but I'm going to try this one. This is at Publix, and I haven't bought theirs in a while, so I'm hoping it comes out good. So that stuff is all 0 points. And then our snack pack sugar-free puddings. These are 2 points for each pudding. I picked up, these were BOGO, so I got some corn and green beans. I don't necessarily need them or anything, but since they're BOGO, I picked them up. So 0 points for the green beans, 0 for the corn, unless you're on green. It is 2 points for ½ a cup. Picked up some manwich for the Sloppy Joe casserole. And then I got some of the potatoes O'Brien with onions and peppers. I thought these would scan on purple at 0 points, but they scan 2 points for all programs for 3/4 of a cup. And got my husband some Chex Mix. That is 4 points for 1/4 of a cup. Picked up my Ready Rice, long grain and wild rice that we love. This is 5 points for a cup, or 3 points for ½ a cup. And some Marsala. I don't even know. I think Marsala scans at like 2 points for 3 ounces, something like that. I don't drink it. I'm just using it for the recipe for the chicken Marsala skillet. And if you are not one that likes alcohol, you don't like to cook with alcohol, you can always buy, there's like a cooking wine, Marsala cooking wine that they sell. So I think they sell like Marsala, sherry, there's different kinds of cooking wines, and they have no alcohol in those. So just to let you know that. I'm not even sure the aisle that they're down. I think they're down like with the vinegar and things like that. Marinades, I think they're down that aisle. And then got some Thomas's English muffins. These are the high fiber muffins. These ones scan out at 3 points each. So these and also the light multigrain both scan at 3 points each. And then I got some bread. This is the sugar-free Life 100% whole grain, and this is 1 point for 1 slice. And I couldn't find, all they had for turkey breast was the honey maple, and so obviously that has 3 grams of sugar per serving, so I just went ahead and got rotisserie seasoned chicken. So this is 0 points, and if you're on green, it is 1 point. The serving size is 2 ounces, but I put it in, and you can actually have 3 ounces for 1 point on green. And purple and blue will be 0. And I think that's it. I think I hit everything. Oh, and then I got some paper towels. Nothing else hiding back there. So that's it. So that is my grocery haul, my meal plan and grocery haul for this week. Super excited to get back on track. And my next video should be my meal prep video, which will usually comes out on Tuesday night. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you in my next video. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Make sure to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified anytime I upload new content. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. I'm Christy, and I am planning us healthy.